don't fall like lightning. Sometimes it feels.
I grew up thinking heaven was distant, somewhere past the clouds and pain. Didn't think it'd ever find me down a street with a worn out name.
And I spent years chasing louder answers, thought silence meant I was alone.
But I learned God whispers soft where broken hearts are grown.
I watched dreams fade in grocery aisles, smiled through loss like it was fine.
I kept my faith in a glove box, pulled it out only when I cried. I didn't think miracles had time for towns nobody circles twice, but mercy moves a little slower. Be sure it looks you in the eyes. We thought we were invisible, turns out heaven knows our names. When heaven hits a small town, it don't shake the ground. It heals the heart, it fixes cracks, it turns people around. It shows up quiet, stays a while, changes more than it lets on. Yeah, heaven hits a small town every time love wins where hope was gone. I've seen pride tear families apart, watch forgiveness take its time.
I've stood outside my own front door, too scared to cross the line.
I thought redemption needed crowds, big stages, blinding light. Turns out grace prefers the dark, so it can teach you how to fight.
I learned faith ain't always strong, sometimes it just don't quit. It stays when answers don't show up, and you're tired of praying for 'em. I've doubted more than I'll admit, still heaven never turned away. He kept knocking on my heart till I finally let it stay. When heaven hits a small town, it don't ask permissions first. It walks right into empty rooms and puts love before the hurt. No spotlight, no halo glow, just grace doing what it does. Yeah, heaven hits a small town every time mercy shows us love. If heaven had a sound, it's forgiveness spoken out loud.
If heaven had a face, it looks like people changing their ways.
I stop running from my past,
I stop hiding all the scars.
I learned peace ain't moving fast.
It's knowing exactly where you are.
Every prayer we almost quit still got answered little by little.
When heaven hits a small town, it mends what pride once broke. It turns apologies into truth and prayers into hope. You don't hear angels singing loud, but you feel peace come down.
Yeah, heaven hits a small town when love stays put and hearts turn around. Main Street still looks the same tonight, same old signs, same faded lines, but something holy settled in between yesterday and now.
I don't need proof of perfect words, I've seen grace up close and clear. If heaven can find a town like this, it can find us anywhere.
Heaven ain't always far away.
Sometimes it's right where you stay. I grew up thinking heaven was distant, somewhere past the clouds in pain.
Didn't think it'd ever find me down a street with a worn out name. I spent years chasing louder answers, thought silence meant I was alone.
I watched dreams fade in grocery aisles, I smiled through loss like it was fine.
I kept my faith in a glove box, pulled it out only when I cried. I didn't think miracles had time for towns nobody circles twice.
But mercy moves a little slow.
Make sure it looks you in the eye. We thought we were invisible, turns out heaven knows our names. When heaven hits a small town, it don't shake the ground. It shows up quiet, stays a while, changes more than intellect song. Yeah, heaven hits a small town every time love wins where hope was gone.
I've seen pride tear families apart, watch forgiveness take its time. I stood outside my own front door, too scared to cross the line.
I thought redemption needed crowds, big stages, blinding light.
Turns out grace prefers the dark, so it can teach you how to fight. I learned faith ain't always strong, sometimes it just don't quit.
It stays when the answers don't show up, and you're tired of praying for them. I've doubted more than I'll admit, still heaven never turned away. It kept knocking on my heart
Till I finally let it stay.
When heaven hits a small town, it don't ask permission first. It walks right into empty rooms and put love before the hurt. No spotlight, no halo glow, just grace doing what it does. Yeah, heaven hits a small town every time mercy shows us love.
If heaven had a sound, it's forgiveness spoken out loud. If heaven had a face, it looks like people changing their ways.
I stopped running from my past,
I stopped hiding all the scars.
I learned peace ain't moving fast.
It's knowing exactly where you are.
Every prayer we almost quit,
Still got answered, little by little. When heaven hits a small town, it mends what pride once broke. It turns apologies into truth and prayers into hope. You don't hear angels singing loud, but you feel peace come down. Yeah, heaven hits a small town when love stays put and hearts turn around.
Main Street still looks the same tonight.
Same old signs, same faded lines, but something holy settled in between yesterday and now.
I don't need proof for perfect words, I've seen grace up close and clear.
If heaven can find a town like this, it can find us anywhere.
Heaven ain't always far away.
Sometimes it's right where you